What up, what up? It is your girl, Queen Tomaro with the Tomaro Today Show. And you know I have another bomb. Matter of fact, I got two. I'm doubling your pleasure and doubling your fun with this R&B duo, okay? I have the twins up in this piece. Ijama.
Yes, ma'am. What it do?
What it do? Tell them your names.
First off, that intro felt good.
You like that?
Yeah, Jesus. You can't do that intro and the oracle like.
I practiced that in the mirror.
It's overwhelming.
Yeah. I'm Quincy.
I love it. I'm
Quincy?
Quincy.
And I'm Quentin.
Quentin.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something. I've been following them on IG for quite some time, and I thought I had it down pat. I know who is who until I walked out the door and walked upon them, and it was like, wait, no, who is who? These are identical R&B singing twins. Now, we're going to get into this music thing. Where are you guys originally from?
We just told the H's up.
Yeah, we just throw the H's up.
That's what's up. And how long have you been doing this music thing?
I say on this, like on a trying to pursue it and be artist for real since 2008.
2008. I imagine y'all been singing since forever.
We've been singing since forever.
Okay.
Actually trying to be an
I
artist.
actually like the answer. That was right on point.
By 2008 that's when it's like, okay, let's go to the
Since
studio.
2008, there's been major transitions, which led us to Ijama. Because in 2008, we were not Ijama.
Who were y'all?
We were Bayou City.
Who the hell is Bayou City?
We were Futures Promise first. And then
Wait.
2008 was a big year.
Summertime, we transitioned to Bayou City. So we used to be Futures Promise.
Okay.
Inside a 5-man group.
A 5-man.
All-
Everybody was singing?
Everybody was singing.
And could sing?
Everybody could sing.
Everybody could sing.
And they still singing now.
We was like some boys to men.
I like doom doom doom
Yeah,
da.
just stacking those harmonies. And then in summertime of 2008, that's when we went from a 5-man group to a 3-man group, which is Bayou City.
Lost two. Okay.
Yeah, lost two. And then
2010.
2009, 2010-ish, we transitioned from a 3-man group to my twin brother and I. And that's when we started off as Twin Music.
We brought it back to middle school.
Twin music.
Yeah,
Okay,
twin
so
music.
what you mean brought it back to middle school?
Because in middle school, it was always just my brother and I.
Okay.
And then we got to
I
high
get it.
school, met some talented dudes, and like, hey, let's do this together. And that kind of built us up to be able to do it on our own. But
So singing was all since you were little. That was your dream to be singing. It wasn't anything else. You guys wanted to be singers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to sing. We used to play sports at the time. Our interest in both of them was the same.
Okay.
They was both fun to do.
Okay.
I think really once we got to college is when maybe the summer before getting to college is when we was like, okay, this music thing gonna really be where it's at.
That's gonna be where it's at.
Yeah.
So twins music, right?
Yeah.
To Ijama. What made you guys change? You were already two of you guys. So what made you change your name?
We didn't want to be, it got to a point to where we didn't just want to be so transparent with the name. Gimmicky with it.
Yeah,
You know what I
okay,
mean?
yeah.
It already spoke value
Hell
within
yeah.
itself.
Like twins.
Yeah.
Y'all do music.
Now,
Twin music. Ha
it's funny how we was able to kind of convey that over though, because
Yeah.
Ijama, the meaning of Ijama is still talented twin.
Yeah, it still mean twins.
Oh, wow.
So it still
Twins.
has the same type of.
Were y'all going through the dictionary and bracking y'all brains on what to switch your name to?
To be real, we had a lot of time to think about it because we'll go through like different phases of our career and we'll get with different teams. And it always felt like ever since maybe 2014, every team we got with on the serious level, like
Y'all
we
need
was
to change y'all name.
Big noise.
Wow.
Y'all need to change your name. Always the conversation like y'all need to change
Y'all
y'all
need to
name.
change
And
y'all
the
name.
first time we
Every
had that
time.
conversation, it was heated. Like
Oh, y'all was pissed. What you mean?
I had just,
He had just got
I had just got it tatted on me, so I'm like, man, what? So, but by the time we had the last conversation, yeah, for real, that's how I felt. Yeah. But by the time we had the last conversation, it was like, yeah, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and do it. If that's gonna be what we're getting our way, then let's just.
Right, there you go.
Yeah.
But they came with a momentum.
What you mean?
They came with a conversation at the crib where we like, you know what? With this Ijama, we finna rebrand. We finna do everything different, but this time we finna do everything right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we went from Futures Promise to Twin Music, and there was a lot of things that we knew we could have did better.
Like what?
Like we should just release. All right, so when we would record music, we would never think about an album, like or a body of music.
Huh? Okay.
Like when we were recording music at that time, it was like talent with no direction.
Okay.
We had a super talented
just having
producer.
fun.
We were just having fun, really.
Yeah.
So we was always going to the studio like, let's record a single so we can bring it back to TSU and get all our friends lit.
Yeah.
You know,
If we can get
like,
TSU lit, we was like,
that was the mindset at the time. Like, we can just do something.
We
to get
on.
TSU
Wait,
lit.
now when was y'all at TSU?
We went in
2008,
2000. Okay, so that's social media. So what y'all getting y'all friends to post it? What were y'all doing to get them taking it to parties?
We was performing everywhere. Like,
Satisfied with you, and then no one ever knows my name and my gifts. Don't bring me fame. If everything I have someday I'll lose. I'm satisfied with you. Satisfied with you.
Yeah.
Satisfied with all I want is when I close my eyes.
we performed for almost all the Greek shows, homecoming, spring, like everything. We were just all
Love John.
John.
Anything that we could
Any
get,
opportunity
that we could
could
get
do,
ourselves attached to, whether it was even
in that
singing
thing
for a room
Wednesdays,
full
I
of
forgot,
kids
what
for a
else I
Christmas
say?
performance.
But yeah, like we was always just
get down.
I don't know, just bringing it back to TSU because that was like our fan base at the time. We weren't really thinking bigger than that. But
Oh, wow.
we was,
Okay.
but we was like still students on campus, so we focused on school, and then we also doing our music. So it was like, all right, we're gonna bring our music to the school. That's
Yeah.
gonna be where we, you know.
So y'all were still in college when you changed your name to Ijama?
No, that was
No.
actually
Oh, okay.
We changed our name to
2
Ijama,
years ago.
and, yeah,
2 years ago?
Well, almost 2 years. Almost, barely.
It's
a
2021.
little bit over that. Yeah,
Okay.
a little bit over that because when we actually released Love Making in 20.
It was
19.
We'll be
2019.
creeping up on,
You know, so,
we
yeah.
creeping up on 2 years.
It's funny.
you're
It's
right.
funny. I first saw you guys at the Philway show. Shout out Philip.
Come on, Phil.
And you guys were performing with Madison, and that was 2000. Matter of fact, I think that was September 2019. So it's funny to me. That means y'all had to just change y'all name.
We had just did the rebrand, so we had started working with a new producer. We started working with the Process Music Group. Then we ended up doing just new photo shoots.
Well,
and then we
even with the Process Music Group, we linked up with Eric, and we linked up with a guy named Freddie.
Freddie. What's his last name? Fontaine.
Yeah.
I know about him. He part of that
He's a
cream
monster.
team.
He's a
yeah.
He's a monster. So we was able to link up.
That
with
just
the
made the rebrand perfect. Like it was
Yeah.
like, okay, we're gonna have a new sound. We I think we did like 10 to 12 songs in like 2 to 3 weeks, like no cap.
And that wasn't the album.
It really was.
That was
Okay.
when we started
really
recording
ended
it. We
up
was focused on the body.
Okay,
at the time.
okay,
Yeah, I did
okay.
a big fast.
Okay,
forward.
okay.
But back in the day though, when we was doing the music, we wasn't thinking about an album. Like we had never created an album name. We'd just record a whole bunch of songs, and once it got to an album amount, we'd just throw them together and say this was our album.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we just write our name on the CD. Or have our
Album
name
full of
printed on the
singles.
CD.
Album
It wouldn't
full of
be no
singles.
album name.
Album.
At the time, we'll just keep putting out singles and then just put them together.
Okay. So you guys, you rebranded yourself. What was the difference? What do you think was the difference between what you were before and after you rebranded? Was it the look? Did you change up your look?
That's a good question. I think
they had a little bit to do with it.
Yeah, I think that had something to do with it too. I think that at that time we hadn't been too current with our photo shoots. We had released our first music video that gave us like identity. So I think that first photo shoot that we did, once we changed our name, and then the first video, Love Making, they kind of helped us transition into our new identity. Really, because we hadn't really been staying like current.
I don't know, man. I would really have to say, with Ijama, bro, the biggest thing with Ijama was accountability. How we actually like kept our integrity and keep our integrity with Ijama. Somebody say we got to be here, we'll be there. They say we got to be, whatever we got to do at this point, we do it.
I can vouch for that. They asked us on time today.
Yeah. but no, we appreciate every opportunity. But we actually in a window now, in a space of life now where we really can appreciate every opportunity, every reach out. Like it means more now. It hit different.
Why? Why does it mean more now?
I think we getting hungrier. I think it's time to go by.
Because y'all feel it coming.
Yeah, we feel it coming, or we just get hungrier from the motivation side to the is it coming together side. Like from both sides of it motivate us. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to get on it, or we doing good. Both of them give us the same momentum to where it's just like we just gotta
keep going.
We just gotta go hard.
Now we just jumped in this thing and just started talking. What kind of singers are you guys for the people who have never heard of Ijama? Sorry, guys.
Oh, it's all good. You want to answer that? What kind of singers?
Well, I'll just say our roots.
There we go.
Our roots for sure is the church.
Okay.
So if you grew up in the church, or if you're currently in church and you hear us sing, you'll be able to kind of relate some of you hear to that. But we always building, whether it's we're in recording, because singing live and singing in the studio is two different worlds. So we always growing. It's always changing, and you can hear the transparency in the music. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I think I think that I think we like. Yeah, I think because we did start in the church, so in our voice you can't hear like maybe churchy runs sometimes. We got like some. I think we have resident tones. But we R&B singers to the core, to be honest with you. We also sing to we started in the church, but we R&B
it's
singers.
That feeling,
we
brother.
R&B dudes.
It's that feeling.
With some strong voices. That's how I would. Yeah.
So it's so funny that you
it.
say, that it all started in the church. And my favorite, I have a video of you guys from that night at the Fairway show. And I don't know if y'all remember this, but after that show, Emmanuel J was there. No. This is another show you guys did. Emmanuel J was there. Zamar was there. And y'all did that Satisfied by the Walls group.
Yeah, I actually got on our page. Yeah, that was
I'm gonna throw in a clip because
sometimes you gotta let them use you. Sometimes you gotta let them use you a little bit. We just took our hands off the steering wheel. We let them take over.
I like that. Now we didn't talk about what kind of singers you are, but for people who haven't heard your music, describe your music to the people.
I think our music is sexy.
Okay, sexy. You see them.
Yeah, I think our music is sexy. We started off with love making. Then we did
Not Him.
Not Him, which was way more poppy.
I did my research. Don't look at me.
Okay, I see.
You almost made my neck hurt.
Not Him was more poppy. It gotta give me that like California pop type of swag.
I mean, it was West Coast. So
yeah, for real. And then Feel It is just completely different. I think, to be honest with you, I think me and my twin brother represent sexy. But I think our music give you different feelings, because between Love Making, Not Him, and then Feel It, they three completely different records. They give you three completely different feelings.
Well, it's two of us.
Yeah.
So every time we put out music, it's not just based off of one person. It's not just based off one energy.
Feeling. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? We got like a whole little like bouncing effect going on right here. You know what I mean? So it's gonna convey in the music.
I understand you guys are twins, but at the end of the day, you guys are still individuals. Is there ever a time where Quentin ain't feeling the track that Quincy feeling, and y'all got to like, hey man, you feeling it and talking about it was gonna be hard, but it wasn't hard?
If it's a track, and if it's the beat.
9
times out of 10, me and my brother gonna feel the same way about that beat.
Okay.
We both,
if the beat go hard, cause we both like
got the same ear.
Okay.
So like we might not say nothing, but we'll be looking at each other like, all right, man, this ain't gonna work.
Okay.
Now, songs that do work, we'll hear it, and if I don't feel it at first, my brother might write a hook that just have me like, okay, this could be a hit, or I might write a hook or a verse that make my brother be like, okay, well this could be a hit.
Okay.
So I mean, it kind of it's many different.
Yeah, so we don't really when it comes to the music being on two different pages, I think we on the same page with that, but we don't always agree about stuff. So
yeah.
I mean that's just human nature. Like it may not be the music that we don't agree on. We may not agree on what we should do next, or what we doing right now,
right?
How we talking to each other, we just humans, It's a lot of stuff we may not agree on, but the music we always on the same page.
That's what's up. Yeah. So let's talk about Feeling It.
Feel it.
I'm sorry. Let's talk about Feel It. Tell the people about Feel It and what it's about. Who wrote it?
Well, we co-wrote it.
Okay.
So it was us, my brother and I, and a guy named Eric King.
Okay.
Who also produced the record.
Okay.
So he wrote the chorus. He wrote the hook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He already had the hook in place. He wrote the hook. He put it out there. We came. We heard the hook. We heard the beat. It was one of them energies. We felt it.
Mm-hmm.
So
wrote the verses, and then
we came wrote the verses.
Yeah.
Now, y'all have visuals for Not Him. Y'all have visuals for Love Awakening. When we getting the visuals for Feel It? You feel it?
Yeah.
When you gonna feel it?
It's funny too, cause when we first released that single, we had a whole. But every time we release music, we already got the video in our head. I don't know. We just never did it. I think cause we still creating music, and every song, your latest song was always your favorite song. So I don't know. I guess the battle sometimes be like, should it be Feel It or should it be another record? You know. So we don't know. Maybe something we ain't released yet. Soon.
Soon.
Let's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Soon.
Yeah.
We'll come out with a plan on Spotify. That song currently has almost 40,000 streams on it.
Congratulations.
So I mean, I think it's well worth it to kind of bless them with the second half of it. You know what I mean?
I think it'll be a dope video too.
Stay on the lookout for that.
Yeah, that'll be a dope video.
I'm feeling it. Who are some of your favorite artists growing up? Matter of fact, each of you just give me two. Your top two.
Top two.
I made it hard.
Yeah, that's hard. I'm all right. Okay, I'll answer.
Go ahead.
Tank for sure.
Okay.
Just because he been relevant R&B wise since we was like elementary, middle school, all the way to now still.
Did y'all go see him past weekend?
He was out
I
here.
seen it all on. I seen it all
He
on
was
social
out
media.
here. Yes.
Man, and the guitar player he had playing for him is crazy.
I didn't see that clip. I'm gonna have to check out the guitar player.
Crazy,
Okay.
crazy. I don't know that second one. I had to go gospel with that one.
Yeah, I was gonna do one R&B and one.
I gotta keep it fair.
Yeah.
Okay, let me hear it then. Who that second one?
Now that's gonna be harder.
That's gonna be the hardest one.
I'm gonna have to go Zacardi Cortez, bro.
Okay, the blood.
Well, because we've been knowing him
Zacardi
since
for a
we
while.
were younger,
Yeah.
and we've been here. And at that time, bro, it was no argument that he was the best vocalist in the city.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Respect.
All
All right, so he can go with the I'm gonna go with a group for my gospel one. I'm gonna go with the Wilds group.
Okay.
With a group.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Wilds group.
Vibe, but I would have
Yeah,
definitely
Wilds group go super hard. That's what I'm gonna choose on the gospel end, and then on the R&B end, you took. I'm gonna go with Joe.
You gonna go with Joe?
Just because he was vocally sound.
Yeah, his
every
notes
note.
solid. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't never heard him flat. It just be like, man.
No auto-tune.
Yeah, like auto-tune in his throat or something. Like, I don't know.
Vox vocals.
Now, speaking of vocals, I got a little game that I like to play. I don't know if you guys seen it before, but it's called The Wheel of Music. Now, I'm going to tell you how it's played here. So what's going to happen is one of you, probably Quincy, he's close to it, going to spin this thing here when I get to singing my song. Now, wherever that theme flag lands in, Super Mario, you know you're going to have to help me out because right now I can't tell if it's on the D or if it's on Tank.
I think it's on letter D.
On the D. So if it landed on the letter D, you have 5 seconds to sing me a song that has the letter D in it, but it's two of y'all. I'm going to give y'all 10 seconds. So y'all can whisper, so y'all can harmonize and do your thing.
All right, so it don't have to start with the letter D. It just have to have.
It just has to have
like
it.
it.
Do, did, done.
Okay, yeah.
You know.
We can kind of be thinking about songs.
Yeah.
If you land on that, that's how that go down. So
Let me see the rest of this.
now look at this. But once I get to singing my song, which is the Wheel of Music song, I want Quincy to go ahead and start spinning that thing, and we're going to do 5 rounds of it, and we're going to give him 10 seconds because it's 2 of them, 5 and 5. I think it's fair. So, spin that wheel, spin the wheel, spin that wheel, just spin the wheel. A Motown song. Y'all have 10 seconds to sing me. A Motown.
All your fellas who got someone and you really care, yeah. Better tell all your friends, you better beware, yeah. Somebody's out to get my lady. But you
I get it. Y'all got that. I was just going to let y'all do y'all thing.
We tried out for Motown last year. That's how we even know that.
Motown,
the Motown review.
Oh, man, I
Yeah.
missed that, and I can't wait till that comes
That's how we even know that. Yeah.
Whoo, Ooh, I cannot wait till that come back. So whenever the Motown Review does come back, and I want y'all to know, in case you're out there, you're not from the H-Town, that's something we do in May.
Yeah.
May? I think it's in May.
It's
but
around
the Motown Review, when I tell you that hill be packed over there on Herman, check out the Motown Review. Yeah. All right, well, first round, you guys got that thing. So spin that wheel, spin the wheel. You close it. You gonna make your brother stretch. Spin that wheel, just spin the wheel.
Ooh,
spin that wheel. Spin the letter D.
Man. You was giving me all the, you was giving me vibes in it.
He was giving them D vibes.
I try to live without you, baby. I still miss you like crazy.
Not a damn D in there, but
house is so damn cold. Yeah. And my heart don't wanna let go. Girl, you know that I tried to live without you, baby. I still miss you like crazy. And girl, you know this house is so damn cold. And my heart don't wanna let go.
Don't let go, right?
Oh no! Please don't. I don't know.
Tank, talk about Tank is your favorite one.
Either way, it's something talking about don't let go.
Here's gonna be the tricky part about this, because y'all didn't make y'all 10 seconds, but y'all sang that shit so good, you get a 0.5 from me. Huh? Come on, 0.5. You see them with that 1.5. All right.
We only need 10 to get on board. You know what I'm saying? We count 5.
10 to get in.
Yeah. We count 5. Come on, 10 to get in.
Spin that wheel, spin the wheel, spin that wheel, just spin the wheel. Spin that and spin the wheel. The word is want. You guys have 10 seconds to sing me a song that has the word want in it. And 10.
Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name.
They asses may get their other 0.5 playing with me. Y'all may get that other 0.5. But they got that 3 round. Now we're going to go into that 4th round and we're going to spin that wheel, spin the wheel, spin that wheel, just spin the wheel. The artist is Tank. This should be easy.
Let me eat it up for a while. Let me through. Got you screaming out loud. I'm a fool. Make my face shoot ya. Leaking everywhere. Right, I don't care what you do. Ooh. Every time I look at you, be young didn't know what to
I got a part in this too. They ain't gonna leave me out.
Quinn started getting high with this stuff. Well, I drunk a little tea, Quinn. Yeah. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Listen, y'all are killing it. Y'all got 4 rounds down. We on that last one. Listen, y'all sang it so good. Okay, y'all may get your 0.5 back.
Come on, let them
spin that wheel, spin the wheel, spin that wheel, just spin the wheel.
I like this.
Spin that. The word is away. And 10.
It's easy.
Girl, please don't. I can't. Don't let love slip away. Girl, please don't. I can't let it. So we have a song, Don't Let Love Slip Away.
I ain't mad at y'all for go ahead and putting your song, putting it up in there.
So thank you for putting us on the map.
You see how that? You see that?
Yeah.
That was God.
I ain't know where you were going with it. That was quick. Thank you.
Now listen, I'm having fun with this. Y'all want to recover y'all 0.5 and spin that wheel?
Yeah. Can we do that? We don't like being in the hole.
Spin that wheel, spin the wheel.
Hey, spin that wheel,
just spin the wheel.
Yeah, spin that mother.
A Disney song. Let's see what y'all got with this one.
Let's see. Come on with it. Disney. It's a whole new world.
Yes, it is.
I can see the. I don't know the words. See it as it true. I don't know.
Let me tell you something. You guys harmonize.
New world, a place where no one tells you no. That's what we're ending. You did.
Listen, y'all remixed that something like I ain't never heard. But you harmonized it so well. You got your point five.
We remember melody. Come on. Yeah. Put us back in the game.
Y'all did that. That was so amazing. You know the twins are Willa Music champs. They done point five. They wait to
Come on, man. Point
okay?
five. Come on, point five. We at a 5?
Y'all got a 5.
Oh, cool,
absolutely.
cool.
Y'all didn't know that Disney, but y'all harmonized that and got in and made it your own.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give you a point 5.
We Disney babies. And now that we're not on the spot, what's some Disney songs?
Seriously.
We Disney babies.
How you ain't? You got shit. The Mickey
hard.
Mouse.
See, that's the problem.
MIC.
Disney, they didn't have songs for they stuff like that when we were growing up. Famous,
are you crazy?
Famous Jet Jackson.
No.
You had Boy Meets World.
Think about the Disney
wasn't that relevant.
Think about the movies. Think about
the movies.
Yeah, the movies they always built on. What was Lion King?
I'm gonna be a mighty king.
We'll harmonize with you if you know the words.
Listen, I don't.
Because we were looking for somebody to put in the group.
Listen. No. I like what I do. Yo, you guys killed that. You guys were amazing. When we get into this next album?
I don't know. I don't know because right now we focused on. We first of all we have a lot of great songs recorded already.
Okay.
So by the time it's time to release some good music.
We have a couple of albums.
Yeah, we got a couple.
Y'all technically.
No, some really good music, but I think that right now we more so focused on just building our brand a little bit more to put that album in a good position and put ourselves in a good position. So we just focused on building content, quality content, figuring out what our fans like, figuring out what our followers like seeing from us, making more of that. Just building our following, and then of course we're gonna still feed the music, but I think right now we need to focus on the atmosphere and then put the music inside, you know what I'm saying, so it can be successful versus just throwing it out there and then whatever happened, you know, because we just put it on our Facebook, on our, like we got to get rollouts and all that different stuff. We just want to do it right. So I just want to build a brand. Once we get to the music, we'll do some rollouts. And then release the music.
Put ourselves in the best
position possible.
As a brand, personally as Quincy, as Quentin, as Ijama. So he doing it's a lot of things that comes into that pot. You know, he has to do a lot of work that I'm holding him accountable to. I have to do a lot of work that he holding me accountable to, and that kind of shows in the work. But right now, I agree with what my brother said. You kind of really.
Yeah, we got a photo shoot Thursday.
All right now.
We'll cover videos Thursday. So
they got some new merch.
Yeah.
I don't know if you see the merch like I see the merch. They got some new merch.
I don't know if the camera can see it.
Can they see? Yeah, we can see it. He want to show it. He want to show it. And we gonna let him show it
the right way.
because
a little something.
we gonna let him show it. Why the hell would we not let him show it?
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Yeah, the merch go hard.
Just
I love this.
Merch.
I'm gonna stand up a little bit.
Yeah, if you will.
Pick your chair up and just a little hold.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. You got to stand up to do it.
So this right here, is the new Ijama jersey that's out right now. I want to thank LS Graphics, Louis Strada.
Oh yeah, appreciate you, Louis.
Show it to him.
Louis. LS Graphics.
And then showing the print on the front side, twin. Stripe sleeves with the print on the front side. So yeah, man, if y'all like that, man, hit us up, man. We'll for sure get y'all right.
And sisters, just so you know, you can always just rewind that piece because I know you weren't looking at the merch. But just rewind that, and then you can go back and see the merch.
I mean, we the merch. Everything for sale. Everything for sale.
Sold.
Let's go.
I like it. Now, y'all were just talking about, we looking for somebody to go ahead, but I know y'all really not. But who are some people that you would like to work with and collab with?
Tank.
Matter of fact,
Tank, one of them.
Tank, okay.
Jamie Foxx is another.
Foxx, another one.
Brian Michael Cox.
Okay.
B Cox for sure.
It's overdue at this point.
Yeah,
we follow him.
yeah.
He follow us.
We gotta get that. We gotta get that
We just
thing
gotta
going.
work.
Tank too though.
PJ
Tank
Morton.
too. Oh,
Oh man, yes.
yeah, PJ Morton.
Do y'all play instruments?
Yeah, we both play. We play for two churches.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I play keys.
Okay.
And I play bass and
He plays
drums.
drums and bass.
Okay.
He's the drummer for my first church.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So y'all like a band as well? Did
Yeah,
you
yeah,
say bass
absolutely.
and drums?
Yeah, bass and drums. My
Absolutely.
brother played.
And the piano?
Yeah, but we started off in band though. So Quentin played euphonium,
baritone.
Barretts,
What,
yeah.
what is a euphonia?
So let me just say, I'm gonna just say it the way they want to, the way they want to hear it.
Yeah, all right.
B tone.
Yeah, the B-tone.
I play the
Yeah.
B-tone.
Yeah, he played the B-tone.
I'm still confused.
So you know,
it's a
trumpet
brass
right?
thing.
Okay.
It's like the way bigger version of a trumpet.
Okay.
Yeah, that-
okay.
That's how
We
People who
sound
don't
the
play it
same as a
describe
trombone, except we don't slide.
Okay.
So we can really articulate a little better and get our point across. a little better.
Okay.
And then I played
okay.
percussion, so there was snare doing marching season, and then everything doing concert season, from timpani to chimes to
Percussion.
bass,
This
just
dude,
everything,
he know how to play everything.
percussion.
He know how to play everything, and he play bass, and he play keys. And,
Did
Not
y'all
as good
go to
as him,
school,
though. Not as good as
self-taught
him.
to learn these? Well, you were in the band. Hello.
Yeah, I think the band more so like taught us scales and stuff like that. Because of course the B-tone ain't the B-tone it's taught us theory because the B-tone ain't piano. You know what I'm saying? But once you know the theory, it's much easier to kind of learn other instruments. So plus
you can't make no real money.
plus we was always like I was always playing around with the drum sets at the crib. Quinn always had the little small keyboard at the crib. So those was like our perspective instruments once we went home.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we was doing at the crib, but at school that's what we was doing some other instruments. But yeah.
Okay. So do y'all still play?
Yeah.
You said at the church.
Yeah, we play every Sunday. Yeah.
Oh wow.
We've been playing every
during
Sunday
the week for
since-
rehearsals, band rehearsals, choir rehearsals.
Do y'all sing in
We've
church
been playing
too?
every
still?
Same.
It's still at church now, still to this
Same.
day?
To this day,
Same.
since 2010, every Sunday
So
morning.
y'all in the band, y'all in the choir.
Come on. We
You
teach
know you-
choir.
You know you got. Stop it.
for real.
So I normally teach choir for my first church. My brother came and blessed us last week.
Do y'all have the children, the adults, and all of that broken up, or is it one choir?
Well, the kids don't sing as often. It's usually like for a special type of Sunday or something like that. Or
I just want to know which one y'all instructing.
Everything music. Yeah, everything music.
Yeah.
Okay, that is dope. So what y'all got coming up that we should know about?
Oh man, these videos that we're about to release, really.
This content.
Yeah, we got some pressure that we're about to release. Also, we got a single that we just released as well. I mean, not just released, but we just recorded a few weeks back as well.
What's the name of it?
So you know, I ain't gonna. You know what?
But this is what I'll say. It's funny that you brought up Madison.
Yeah.
And I'll just say that.
Okay. I like the way you did that.
I'm a button-
They don't get it, but I get it.
No, but
It's funny you brought up
it's a dope song. It's something different. It was different for me and Quentin.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited about it. It sound good. But most immediately, yeah, look forward to this new content we're about to release with these videos, these photos. Because if the last one was hot, I think this one's about to go harder, huh?
Quincy, big pressure.
Big pressure.
Big pressure.
Big pressure.
That may be the name of the damn song, and we don't even know it.
Big pressure.
Big pressure.
I love it. I love it. Now, speaking of Madison, I know I asked you guys, who would you like to work with? And y'all named some big people, but is there anybody in the city that y'all notice and you're like, you know what? I'd love to do something with them besides Madison.
Besides Madison, yeah. Kim Cruz, Nikita Fox.
Quincy, really think about this.
Wait, take a moment. Take a moment.
To really kind of show
for real,
love.
Yeah. Kim Cruz.
So I'm gonna have my own.
Yeah. Because I've been talking to Kim Cruz and Nikita Fox.
But she's a beast.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think, and it's probably some other ones I'm missing, but I know Quentin gonna come with that on the back end. But I say, I definitely want to work with Kim Cruz, and I definitely want to work with Nikita Fox.
Okay.
I want to do that immediately. So.
Oh, immediately. You heard it.
Kim
Quinn.
Cruz, Nikita Fox, just two. You sure?
Oh, how much we got?
Give me 3 more.
Oh, 3 more? Okay.
If you got them.
That's
Just
love. That's love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, I know you.
Keith Jacobs.
Yeah.
Who will be on the show soon?
Yeah, Keith Jacobs. Man. I know I'm tripping right now.
Is that spot?
That's why he can pause and then Quinn can do something and then you come back to you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bow.
Okay.
What's your sign? You a Scorpio?
I'm a Libra.
My mama Libra.
Yeah, y'all love y'all mama. Y'all cool
we
as hell
do
with
love
y'all
our
mama.
Yeah,
She
for
cool as
sure.
hell. I know it.
Definitely love our
Houston.
mama.
We talking Houston.
We talking Houston. The folks is here.
Fuck this shit. And we, okay. You said Key Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
Lizzo.
Mm.
I mean, that's H-Town.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll have to put the work in to make it happen, but we can make it happen.
Yeah.
Can I say who I would like
Oh yeah.
to hear?
Oh yeah.
And the only reason I feel this, like, whatever. But when you guys did that singing Satisfied with Emmanuel J. and Kenneth James Ellis, that group stuff sounded so good. So I'm not saying group with someone, but you know how people have that album where they did group with someone for that album and mixed it up. Like, I think that would be some good. That Boys to Men feel again.
We got a close relationship with both of them. You know what I'm saying? So that would be, it'd be easy to do. The chemistry would be easy. Both of them are super
But
talented.
wouldn't you say, if we was to ever allow ourselves to even get back into group mindset, we would.
Would it be them?
Man.
We would go right back to the same Martin Donald,
The same group
Houston
was in.
Pierre Williams, Peyton Super.
Man, look,
we gonna go right back to the same dudes that
if we did
had
a group,
the best blend in the world.
yeah,
Okay.
like we wouldn't go back to a group at this point.
Right. I'm not
If
definitely
we
not
went
saying that.
to a group, definitely be with Martin Donald.
Houston
Definitely be with
Williams.
Houston Williams.
Peyton
Definitely
Super.
be with Peyton Super.
And I can't take nothing else from that.
I can't take nothing from that. Like
can't do
I
it.
I really wish we had footage of Future's Promise from high school. I promise you. I
That
wish
wasn't
we
the
had
time for all of that. We ain't have all them
what?
contraptions and all that
we didn't.
stuff.
And if I did have a video, it'd probably be too blurred to even see it. But
Probably be all kinds of Android looking.
we knew each other like just the relationship. We knew each other on the level. We knew how to blend. It would that would have been.
We knew each other's sound.
Yeah, we knew each other's
and
sound,
we was
yeah.
constantly growing. We was
Yeah.
listening to the best. We would get on a radio, listen to the radio and listen to the best groups.
Yeah.
And try to emulate
that. And then look,
force ourselves to get better than them.
the biggest thing we did during that time was how we
practiced.
practiced too.
Huh? Oh, bro, we ain't practiced like
We ain't practiced like that since then. Like,
Did y'all have CDs growing up in high school?
It's a vibe now.
Y'all did CDs or cassettes when y'all was in high school?
CDs,
Songs, but
CDs.
it was
Okay.
CDs.
Okay.
It was
CDs.
I was trying to range your
Oh,
age
for
group.
sure. Yeah, for sure.
It was
wasn't
cassettes
tapes.
for me.
It wasn't tapes.
Don't do that. It was cassettes
It
for
wasn't
me.
tapes, dog.
Okay, you got to hurry up and run to that radio and hit record,
Not the
or
for
you
me.
was gonna miss your chance.
Not the for me.
I hit him with the for me. It was cassettes for me. It was the rewind for me.
No,
It was the film out of the tape for me.
It was damn it. This damn thing that came out. Give me my pencil and rewind it
Hey,
for
I just do
me.
with your finger, just spin it. That's when you want to go fast. Anyways, you got to pay for that advice. Yeah.
I have a question for you guys. What is the ultimate goal for you guys in this music thing? Is there any point that you want to reach where you'll say, at that point, we're done. I'm satisfied. I'm good at what we did.
If I never get that house, that car. Now, I don't think.
You always got me in that mode. We'll sing it at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. I'm
I
holding
think,
to that too. Don't worry.
I don't see a ceiling. I think that the way I vision the end goal for me and my twin brother is so big. I don't think I'm capable of verbalizing. I want us to be so influential. I want us to be so international. I want us to, since we was kids, we had visions of ourselves doing this stuff in front of millions and millions and millions of people. And we always believed it. We never felt like we were just dreaming. I think the end for me and Quinn is going to be us being some of the most influential artists in the world. Having maybe a label at the time, Hollywood at the time. I see us just being successful with so many different things. Like J. Cole said, if you believe in God, then one thing's for sure. If you ain't aim too high, then you aim too low. So I think the way me and my brother think of it, it wouldn't even make sense if we tried to tell it to you.
Look, as far I can agree, because my brother just said something that really just kind of resonated to my soul. So for my brother now, I say we do have dreams and visions that's like beyond. And the fact that we never failed on our dreams is the reason why we even still here right now. But she asked a real perfect question, which was, because that's actually like one of the 48 laws of power is knowing when to stop.
Yeah.
So we'll always do music together because we brothers who was blessed to do music. On what levels that we strive to do it or how much we put out to do it, that might change over time. But hopefully at that point, the music can speak for itself, and we don't have to work as
Hey,
hard.
look, yeah, our positions in music may change over time.
Yeah,
Like, we artists right
it
now,
wouldn't be the same.
but we may be record execs. You know, when we 50-something years old.
This is always gonna
Yeah.
happen. We brothers who
Yeah.
we gonna keep doing music together. For sure.
The business just gonna grow. That's it. The business gonna grow. We're gonna start wearing more hats. It's just gonna look different, but it's still gonna be music. Music, a big old world, man.
It is.
Yeah,
It's a lot of things.
Yeah.
We
It's
can
a
do.
lot of things.
yeah, a lot of checks to make.
That's what's up. So, if you guys could give any advice to newcomers coming into this music industry, what would it be?
Invest in yourself, and don't take the free stuff. Even if I say invest in yourself, and don't take the free stuff, even if it feel good at the moment or it feel convenient at the time. It's gonna always be best to train yourself to invest in yourself, and then not have to deal with the BS of not investing in yourself in the end. So I think on both sides, it's gonna benefit you. Just invest. If you believe in yourself that much, then invest in yourself.
I would say be patient.
Yeah.
Be patient, because music, this industry is full of transitions. So half of the transitions are like horrific.
Yeah.
And if you're not patient enough and believe in yourself enough to kind of have enough confidence in yourself to kind
Trust
of
the
wave over
process.
those storms,
Yeah.
and kind of be patient, to kind of see yourself on the other side, you'll wither away like a lot of artists we've seen. I would have to say be patient and do it through all transitions. Be
Trust the process. Like I posted on my page today. The fruit is the last thing to grow on a tree. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
so
yeah,
just gotta
I was
stay
like,
focused.
boom. Boom. Boom.
Boom, baby. Now listen, I want to tell you guys thank you so much for coming up on my show. Now they was supposed to be in here, but I'm not gonna say nothing about it. They're here now. And that's all that matters, is they are here now. And I genuinely enjoyed you too. We have to do it again
Oh, for
whenever
sure,
that
for sure.
album drop and bringing y'all back.
Hey, you know what? We need a regular interview spot. You know,
You like that?
You know how Boosie always on Vlad.
They gonna always
He be like, "What up,
Tomorrow's
Glad?
Today show.
What's up, Glad?"
I like it.
We need, I want to come back, but we always gonna have something to announce. So we always gonna keep working. It's
I
always
appreciate
working.
that.
Always for sure.
Right quick, tell the people how they can find you and your music.
Oh, for sure. So we are on all social media platforms at official_Ijama. That is EJIMAH. Hey, like the shirt show, man. Hey, show them the merch again.
Rewind the show.
Official Ijama everywhere. And then our music, just type in Ijama on all platforms. So that's EJIMAH. Wherever they sell music, they sell us. So QC,
Ijama.
you did.
I love it. My people, my computer loves. Thank you for joining and coming back and visiting with me. Now, you know next week I'm going to have some more bomb-ass talent, so stick around. Stay tuned. It is Queen Tomaro. Follow me on IG and Facebook. That's Tomaro. The way it was supposed to be spelled from the get-go. What you need all them R's and W's for? You don't need them.
Right.
Stream us, like, share, subscribe. Peace, my people, and I will see you guys next week.
We out.
Yo.
Put up a little bit in the headphones.
Hey, I'm QC, man.
You got another one with this.
QT. Hey, we go by what?
Ijama.
You did.
Ijama.
Hey, this is our new single, Feel It.
Yeah, I know you feel it, baby.
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 I know you feel it, baby. Yeah.
I know you feel it, baby.
I know you feel it, baby. I know you feel it, baby. Wanna be the one to give what you want. Understand I can do the things you want. I see it in your eyes. Don't be surprised. I can feel it in your vibe. You really getting by.
We can roll through the city, girl.
I know she ain't no J-Lo.
And now we staying gassed up.
You know she got that jello.
Look, my girl be staying 1D.
Always running so long.
Feeling like I won a lotto. Living the vida loco.
Know we don't have a perfect playlist.
Yeah.
But the radio is on our side. And I know that you feeling our vibe. Yeah. I know that you feel it.
I know you feel it, baby.
I know that you feel it.
I know you feel it, baby.
I know that you feel it.
I know you feel it, baby.